What's up, guys? My name is Dominic and welcome to the Reviewer Executioner Corner. Today's review is on the solar powered security camera. Now this is by a company called FOAOOD. I hope I'm saying that right because it is a little bit of an odd name, but it's actually a nice little compact camera. So this is what you should be expecting, box wise. It just has a little image of it, gives you some details, a little bit more details about it, where to get the app, which is nice, and just some little setup pictures just to give you a better idea too. So guys, this is a Wi-Fi camera. This isn't, one of those cameras you use a SIM card to use your internet access, so just keep that in mind. So let's take a look here. Let me see if I can get this open. Obviously, there we go. Then upon opening it, we do have we threw something away. All right, so we seem to have a little charger here. That's nice to have, obviously. Maybe that's to power up the camera a little bit. This seems to be one of the necks to it. Yeah, it seems to be like a neck. You can bend it a little bit. Comes with some screws. What we also have is another neck. So it might be, color-coded options. Maybe you want a black neck, maybe you want a white neck. They seem to be exactly the same. No real difference there, but we'll put that to the side. We obviously get a guide. That's obviously what you're going to really want to figure out how to set up the camera and all those fun things. This seems to be the solar panel itself. Feels nice, seems nice. No real problems with the solar panel. No real bumps or bubbles on it. So, and then we have the end of the wire here. So we've got that. And then the main important portion is the camera itself. So let's take a look here. And we do have the nice camera going on here. Just to give you guys an idea, it is not just white. They do have a black option. I just like the white option. That's just my own preference here. Just because I feel like, if it's in an area where the sun is beating down on it, black absorbs more heat. So, you could, obviously overheat your camera. But I really don't think that would happen. But I just like white a little bit more. So, as you can see here, we seem to have the camera. Seems really nice. You have two possible LED features. Not 100% on that, but we'll obviously get to that. We seem to have a open portion here. Now, this might absorb any sounds going into it. I can see there's a couple little holes that might be for mics. So, there's a little bit going on here. So we have obviously the features. On the back here, we seem to have maybe a speaker. Like I said, I'm new to this. We don't know what's going on here, but we are obviously going to figure it out together. And on the bottom here, we do have where you'll be attaching those necks and screwing it in. And then possibly in the bottom here, this is just going to be where you're going to be plugging in your solar panel, your charger, SD card slot. Let me see if I can possibly get this open here right now. Just give me 1 second and let me see if I can pop it open real quick. It's a little tight just because of how new it is. So that might be why, honestly, I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. But let me see if I can get it open. All right, there we go. Okay. So upon opening that little area, let me see if we can flip it. It's upside down. Okay. So we have a reset button. We have a power up button. We have obviously the area where it could be plugging in to power it up or using the solar panel. And then you have an area where you can put a memory card. So that's obviously nice too. So just closing that up. It seems to be that, you just open this little strip in the middle just to plug it into the solar panel or the charger, and then the other is just to look at the memory card slot and stuff like that. So next what we're going to be doing is obviously going over the whole entire camera. So I'm going to set it up, give you guys an idea of what does it look like, attached to something, and then we'll be going over the app as well, and obviously using the camera a little bit and see how it reacts during the day. If we can get some nighttime footage, we'll try and do that too, but let's see how far we can go with this. So guys, give me a little bit of time and we will be back to go over the camera setup. All right, guys, we are back. And I know it said before that we thought maybe the necks were two different colored options, but it obviously makes more sense that the white one's gonna go with the white one, the black's gonna go with the solar panel. So I just have it hooked up to a tree here real quick. I'm probably going to, you know, get something to attach this to the tree a little bit better. I don't really need that much wiring, but it's nice that they give you a whole bunch of extra just in case you want to place it somewhere else. But you know, I have it tilted against the sun, so it's working perfectly fine. I have the camera here. It's all set up nicely. And obviously you can adjust the neck to however you really want, but you know, I just really want it facing my backyard just to get an idea in case there's anyone really back here. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to go over the app portion, and with it actually giving some live feed on the app. So that'll be the next portion of this video. All right guys, so we are back, and what we'll be doing is going over the app portion. As you can see up there in the top left corner, that is the app. It's called Cloud Plus. You can either search in your app store, or you can actually scan the side of the box and it will bring you to the exact app itself. So what we'll be doing is clicking that, and we'll be going back for a second here. So this is what you should be expecting on the front page. Obviously you're gonna have to make an account, and obviously you're not gonna have a camera set up until you actually set the camera up. But this is the front page of what you should be expecting. If you need to add a device, you're going to be clicking that little green plus circle that's in the top right corner. It should be on your front page as well. But you'll be seeing a battery camera. You'll be clicking that and then going through these next couple of options on how to turn on the camera. It's just really going to be clicking your power button on the camera, hitting the reset button, adding your Wi-Fi, taking a QR code that the app provides for you, scanning it onto the camera itself, and then just linking them up. It took me a minute, was not hard at all. I was glad that they gave me these kind of, you know, step-by-step instructions. So very easy there. From the top, you can see you have all devices, you have living room, all these different areas that you can place them in. You can obviously make your own lists, so you have all that fun options as well. On the bottom, you have home, messages, explore. Messages is more about your motion detection, different alerts that go on. Explore is really just FAQs going through, stuff like that. And then me is really just your profile, obviously. You know, your username, password, just fun stuff like that. So now what we're going to be doing is going through the actual app portion itself, which is the video. So give me 1 second. Sometimes what happens is when I click this, for some reason the mic goes out, and it might be because it's trying to listen to what's going on the actual camera itself. So I'm going to see if I can fix this real quick. So give me 1 second while I try to perform this. All right, guys, so I just wanted to throw this clip in here as well. This is just some night vision version of the camera going on. It's nighttime, so just to give you guys an idea of what does night vision look like. And I am going to turn on a light on it just to give you guys an idea too. So when the light goes on, we have a better look as to what does it look like with the color on. When I shut that off, it will go right back into its night vision mode. So I hope this clip also gave you guys an idea of what to expect from the night vision portion of the camera. Okay, so I think I got this fixed. Sometimes when I click the camera, it doesn't really go on with my mic, but I think I figured it out from here. So obviously, as you can see, this is the camera. Right now it is live feeding to me. Wi-Fi is at 100%. Bitrate is kind of giving me all over the place a little bit right now. And then my battery shows it's just about halfway, which is fine. You know, it even shows a little charging symbol. I just took this out of the package. Don't expect it to have a full battery right now, but you know, it's great to get that information as well. So obviously for your live features going on with the camera, you have a screenshot mode, you have an intercom, which you can speak through it, you have a recording mode, You have a motion detection mode. There's a lot of different options going on here, which is great too. You do have a light, so you can actually control the flashing light on the camera in case, maybe night vision isn't strong enough or you can't really see what's going on. You have a siren. You can actually activate the camera to start screaming. It's actually kind of like a police noise. Then you have audio warning and strobe light. You have different full color modes, so you have different options which you can control the colors. And then you have an album mode as well, which you can put and store your different videos and pictures in different selected areas. History, obviously you can go over the different history parts of your camera. I don't have an SD card in there currently, so it's not going to tell me anything right now. Yep, so SD card not detected. And then you have your cloud mode where you can activate your cloud and have it stored there too. So you have a lot of different options with this camera. It's really cool. You can obviously make this a full screen on your phone. I don't want to do that because it tilts to the side and then kind of looks odd for the video, but you can get a full image view of what's going on. I know it doesn't seem like maybe it's live, but you can see, I don't know if you can see on the ground, the shades of the trees kind of going back and forth. So it is actually capturing everything live currently right now. So guys, this is the app portion of the video. I hope actually this whole video gave you an idea of what to expect on unboxing, it installed on somewhere, and get an idea of what the app looks like. And it's, it's camera specs as well. So I hope you guys have a great day. Please subscribe. It always does help. And I will see you guys later.